Just off Costa Rica's picturesque Caribbean Sea, nestled in a national park, lies an animal sanctuary dedicated to protecting the sloth. The site is a popular attraction for swarms of tourists, keen to catch a glimpse of the curious-looking mammals. Volunteers at the refuge work around the clock to rescue, research, and rehabilitate the local sloth population. With a gentle temperament and a cute face, the lovable creature, named after one of the 7 deadly sins, has long suffered an image problem. As urban development encroaches on the sloth's traditional homes, the sanctuary is stepping up efforts to educate visitors and the local population about the little-known animal. Started over 2 decades ago, the sanctuary began its work after a resident handed over a starving baby sloth to refugee founder Judy Avery Arroyo. Over the years, the number of sloths in the rescue's ranks has risen to over 130 animals in need of medical attention and rehabilitation.
Neighbor girls across the street from us brought Buttercup to us, and Buttercup was a tiny baby 3-fingered sloth, and there was no place to take her at those days, and so we just decided to do the best we could for her, and she survived and she thrived. And 2 years later another one came, and 6 months later another one, and it just continued to snowball, and today we're one of the only rescue centers in the world that rescues sloths.
The sloths are herbivores, with the bulk of their diet mainly consisting of leaves and shoots high up in the trees of Costa Rica's exotic jungles. With urban areas muscling in on the Costa Rican jungles the sloths call home, the local population of the mammal is under pressure from electrical cabling strung up through its habitats and deforestation in the country. Sanctuary veterinarian Marcelo Espinoza said the refugee's mission is to rehabilitate the animal and return it to its natural home when possible.
There are many cases of electrocutions and they recover here. There are also fractures when they fall from trees, and we repair the limbs and send them back to the jungle.
Many of the baby sloths that make their way to the refuge are often orphaned, with parents leaving weak offspring behind or mothers falling prey to jungle predators. Despite a dedicated team of professionals and volunteers working tirelessly to bring the infant creatures back to health, the sanctuary's founder admits that no human efforts can substitute the attention a baby sloth receives from its mother.
This is the problem that we're facing. How do we teach a baby who's arrived and is less than a year old who doesn't have the information that its mother provides? Because in the jungle, all the trees that they eat from have their defenses, and the mother needs to teach the baby how to choose the correct quantity of a leaf that is toxic and change to another tree. It's very complicated.
Many of the sanctuary's mammals are unable to be released into the wild due to permanent damage such as finger amputation, severe electrocutions, and other serious trauma. Marisa Christian, IB Times TV.